Hey guys, what's up? Not a video I want to be making, but it's a video that every jailbreaker needs to know, just in case. So, basically, as you can see from the screen right here, I've been smart enough to be testing on my other devices than my main one, which I'm recording with right now. But my device actually got into a boot loop. I used a tweak called Device, which is DIVISE, Fun Dynamic Repo. It actually basically allows you to change, like you could downgrade, and you could basically dual boot two iOS versions at the same time. The dual boot works fine. I was making a video for you guys since I did not see a lot of videos online. A lot of people want to know how to make a video on it. So I jailbroke. I was making a video on it, and then basically when I was when I dual boot, it was fine. But when I was trying to tether downgrade to test that feature to make sure it was working, it basically just said like like it was loading. It was middle of loading, and it just had like the screen that popped up, and it would say like it was eventually gonna like apparently downgrade. It's like it was successful. It's just loading the it's just like loading like the new screen or loading like the onsets or whatever it was saying. And then I was waiting for like 20 minutes. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna exit out and go back into it. I closed out the app, went back into it, and then like the app got stuck when I tried like closing it, like when I tried swiping it up. So and then like my device restarted and the boot loop kept coming up. So alright, so right now I actually have a Mac too. A Mac also, not Mac 2. I don't know what Mac 2 is. I also have a Mac, and with the Mac, it just basically kept giving me this error trying to contact, to restore and update, trying to contact like to do that, and it was not working for iTunes. I don't know a work around that. So if that does happen to you, I don't know how to fix that. I looked up online. I don't know how to fix it at all. So I see I have another computer, luckily, and this one has Windows. It actually works better on Windows for some reason. I just look up iTunes, download for Windows, and download from the Apple.com website. And then you want to download iTunes, and then go through that installation process. And you want to basically put your device into. You see, it's all good. I lost my data, but I got the phone back on, which I'm happy about. So you want to put your device into recovery mode. It's different for every iPhone, but for like iPhone like 8 up to like the iPhone X or 7 up to the X, there's a certain way you have to do it, which I'm going to show you how. And then I actually did it the first time, and then like it was like rebooting, but like it wasn't like a loading bar. That was the second time. The first time was not like that, and instead it was done because it downloaded the firmware on it the first time, and then I did it. I ran it again, put in I put it in restore mode, and then I ran it again, and then I had like a little line loading, and then it actually came back on. It was like, it popped on the screen saying it's going to come back on, it's going to restart, and blah, 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 and it came back on, and this says working your iPhone, so now we are actually have it back working, which is great. So if you guys are having, you kind of mess around with it, put it in recovery mode, but basically what you want to do is how you turn off, turn back on, that's how you put it in recovery mode. So you want to just press up, press the volume button, press the volume down button, and you want to hold the side button. And keep holding the side button, and then it'll basically like turn off whatever, and then like the Apple logo will actually like disappear, and then like eventually the restore logo come up. If you've been holding it for like more than like 30 seconds, it does not come up. I would hold it for like 20 seconds to a minute. If it does not come up, just keep trying it and it'll work. So you can do it at the same time, not at the same time, but right after another. So volume up, volume down, and hold the side button, and then just keep holding the side button until the restore logo comes up, and then you want to plug in your your device, you're plugging your. So if it does not come up, just plug in it first and then try it. Like volume up, volume down, hold the side button, and then it will basically come after it's restore. Your iTunes should recognize that, and each one go through the process on your iTunes, and then it's gonna restore. Just run it a couple times like I did, and now we can see we have the new iPhone. Well, I mean, like not the new iPhone, but we have the setup. As it's like brand new because I had a boot loop. And the only thing good I can say is that since it's the iPhone X, I can still use checkring to jailbreak the newest iOS version. I was on a lower iOS 13 version. I was on 13.3, but now it's not too big of a deal. But now a lot of the tweaks will not be compatible since it's a new iOS 13.5.1, which sucks. And you do need a Mac to jailbreak checkring, and Windows. I mean, or Linux. Windows does not jailbreak checkring. You cannot use it in Windows. So I'm just happy I got it back, and now it's working. I'm gonna try to jailbreak it again to run out some tweets, make videos for you guys, and if it does this again, at least I know what to do. So I'm happy about that. That is how you guys can actually restore. If you guys have any questions, concerns, like if you're running through any issues, leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to get back to you guys and respond and try to help you guys out. But it's pretty an easy process. It's obviously if you don't make a backup, then you lost all your data. The only thing about jailbreaking is you can't back up, your tweets, all that stuff, unless you use like a tweak called Batch-O-Matic. But for like your photos, videos, apps, games, you just want to make sure you guys back them up on iTunes. So if you do get into Bootloop, I think 99% of jailbreakers have. Then at least you can get your photos, apps, and games back. But sign into your Apple ID, you should get basically like most of your apps and games back. You just download them back. It's just an annoying process, but hopefully you don't run it again. Run it through these problems too many times. But if you do, then you can at least get your phone back on working instead of taking it to like a shop or the Apple store and they're going to charge you a ton of money. You can do this for free on your computer. If you don't have a computer, you're kind of screwed there. You just gotta, hand your phone in or find a friend that does have a computer. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you in this one. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace. And I'm gonna run through a quick setup. Set up manually. This is how you want to connect to your Wi-Fi, so you can actually type in your password. Alright, so once you put in your password, you tap on join, and then it's gonna load. Okay, and you see your Wi-Fi up there. Tap on nets. It only takes a couple minutes, not even a couple minutes to set up. Tap on continue. Do like set up later in settings. You set this up now if you want to create a passcode. And yes, you could tap on passcode options. You tap on don't use passcode if you don't want to use one. I'm just gonna create my own. Alright, so I create my password. It's going to freeze for a couple seconds, and then it's going to bring you to the next step. And this is when you can back up or restore your data if you backed it up or through an Apple ID. I'm just going to tap on don't transfer apps and data. And you want to enter your Apple ID in. So I'm going to yep. Or if you don't have one, you just tap on don't forgot password, don't have one. But let me enter mine in. Alright, so I'm just going to press on don't have one. Kind of forgot it. Alright, press on don't have one. Tap on step later in settings. Make sure you want to, don't use. And then you just want to tap on agree. Tap on continue. Tap on install. Do whatever you want. I'm going to tap on install updates manually. And then I'm going to do not now. Do set up later in settings. Set up later in settings. Tap on don't share. Tap on continue. You do light or dark mode. I'll just do light. Continue. 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 And then you swipe up and you're good. So there you guys go. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.